This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 train. The next stop is Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome back to Not Your Advisor with NYU Grad on Tuesday, December 31st, the last trading session and the last day of 2024. I want to thank everybody for going on this journey with me, both the free and paid subscribers and the Substack notes followers as well. It's been an incredible journey and growth. I do want to preface, I sound congested because I am. I had family members visiting New York and just running around the city with two nephews just got me a little sick, but I would not have missed this session and this podcast for the world. It'll be covering more macro, but it's fitting that the session on SPY ended with a mini balance area or auction market theory balance area. So I'm really looking forward to 2025, but let's get into today's session. We had 95 new highs versus 163 new lows on the NYSE. 45% of stocks were advancing versus 52% declining. 74% were below the 50-day and 53% were below the 200-day. We closed on the Dow right where we closed previously, down 29 points, not a biggie. The NASDAQ was down almost a percentage, down 175 points near the lows of the session. The SPY also closed near the lows, down 25 points or 0.4%. And the average was about, the volume was about average. I think today's volume was at 47 million shares traded on the SPY with an average of 45 million. No biggie there. Looking at sectors, energy was up the most, up 1.1%. Real estate was up 0.68%. Basic materials was up 0.4%. Healthcare was up 0.21%. Financials was a donut. To the downside, you had tech leading, down almost 1%. Consumer cyclical down 0.75%. Communication services down 0.62%. But the big story here is the 1 year performance. As a sector, technology is up 34%. Communication services up 32%. Financials is up 25% for the year. Consumer cyclical is up 21%. Utilities are up 19%. Industrials up almost 12%. Consumer defensive up 12%. The only hard negative is basic materials for the year, down 7.8%. And if you take a look at what's limping into the new year, and you look at the 1 month performance, there are some warning signs here. Leading to the downside for 1 month performance at the end of the year, you have basic materials down 10%, real estate's down 8.6%, industrials are down 8%, energy's down 7.5%, utilities are down 7.4%, healthcare is down 6.6%, financials are down 5.3%, consumer defensive is down 4.7% for the month. So let's keep peeling this onion. What was strong? What was weak in the S&P and the NASDAQ? In the S&P, you had names like Moderna up 3.6%, APA Corp up 3.2%, Marathon Petroleum 2.8%, Valero Energy 2.6%, Lamb Weston Holdings 2.6%, Mosaic 2.5%, Devon Energy 2.3%, Occidental Petroleum 2.1%, and ConocoPhillips up 2%. In the NASDAQ, you have Moderna 3.6%, PDD up 2.9%, and FANG Diamondback Energy up 1.9%. What was weak in the S&P, you had Tesla down 2.4%, NRG Energy down 2.3%, CrowdStrike 2.1%, Palantir down 1.98%. In the NASDAQ 100, you had AppLovin down 4%, Tesla 2.3% again, CrowdStrike again down 2.05%, NVIDIA down 1.94%. For free members, just want to remind you all, there is a discount that ends midnight tonight. It's 25% off either annual or monthly billing. The code, if you're listening to this on the radio or Spotify or Apple iTunes podcast. It's notyouradvisor.com/DEC25. So December 25, just DEC 25. I'll see you all in the new year. Markets are closed obviously tomorrow, but we reopen on Thursday. First trading session of the day, and we have 252 opportunities or trading sessions in 2025. Premium members, please stay on. I'd like to cover some macro with you today. That's my train.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.